of Thursday morning at his place just north of Oxford. And we're continuing to follow the Jackson State University coaches firing tonight. University officials have not released any list of potential candidates to fill the place of Rick Comegy. The university fired Comegy and 8 members of his coaching staff Wednesday. Also, do you text and drive, play with the radio, or maybe do your makeup when you're behind the wheel?
Well, that's all distracted driving, and MHP is cracking down. 16 WAPT's Emily Alexander tagged along with troopers to see their plan in action.
We've all done it. Looked away from the road for a split second, weaving in and out of our lane. Well, now, that could get you pulled over.
Our number one goal is to make sure all of our families arrive home safely.
That's the hope of the Highway Patrol's latest campaign, Pay Attention or Pay a Fine. A recent poll ranked Mississippi drivers as some of the worst in the nation. But troopers say it's time to address the issue.
It's well known that we deal with the distracted driving issue in Mississippi. We do not have a texting while driving law, nor a distracted law in general. What we do have is careless and reckless driving laws.
So what is distracted driving? While officers say it includes things like eating and drinking, a majority of your distractions are going to come from your cell phone. Things like texting, using your map, listening to music. So it's best to just put it away if you don't want to end up on the side of the road. Did he tell you why they pulled you over?
Drive safe campaign thing they got going over here.
What do you think about it? What do you think?
I don't got no problem with it.
No, I think it's a good idea. I normally try not to use my cell phone when I'm driving.
And troopers say they're more concerned with educating drivers than writing citations.
Just gave him a verbal warning. Just try to be a little bit more, I guess, non-distracted when he's driving.
Either way, patrolmen are working to make the roads a little bit safer for Mississippi drivers. In Jackson, Emily Alexander, 16 WAPT News.
Officers say they'll be more focused on how the car is moving rather than what the driver is doing. They tell us swerving is one giveaway of a distracted driver.
Teacher pay raises. That's what Mississippi House Speaker Philip Gunn says he wants lawmakers to consider next year. Today, Gunn said he would like to see an across-the-board pay raise for those in the classroom. Governor Phil Bryant says he wants to base any teacher raises on test scores and job evaluations. Lawmakers will debate this next year. Fair warning tonight for Mississippi Credit Union members. You may have been the target of a phishing scam. Attorney General Jim Hood says the state was victim to several scams. The fraud is done through text messages, sending a fake message saying credit union 24-hour alert and that your card has been suspended. Mississippi's Children's Hospital receiving a large donation today.
Plus 1,500 cans of food for families in need. Hear from the students who collected them.
I'm still targeting late Saturday for a round of, stormy weather. Storms could be severe in the northwest part of the state where I have red highlighted. Central Mississippi, yellow areas, looks like a line of strong thunderstorms. That means heavy downpours and gusty winds. Boy, I'll tell you what, we could get a lot of rain in a short period of time. I'll talk about it coming up. You're watching 16 WAPT News.